Okay. What else can we talk about here? Yes, some pretty big news has arisen from the Weinsteins. These men can't often stay out of the news. Michael Moore. I'm not going to go into the full depths of this story because it's very long-winded, but Michael Moore is apparently suing the Weinstein brothers over false 9/11 profits. 9/11, what am I talking about? Fahrenheit 9/11 profits. The story basically goes, political documentary filmmaker Michael Moore is in the process of suing the Weinsteins in a profit row surrounding the film Fahrenheit 9/11. He's filed a lawsuit at the Los Angeles County Court for breach of contract, breach of fiduciary duty, and constructive fraud claims, and apparently claims that 50% of the documentary's $200 million box office dollar gross, Moore claims almost $3 million of which has been hidden by the studio heads and an affiliate firm entitled to the Fellowship Venture Group. So let's just sum this up. Basically, Moore was, certain big names and actors have a profit put into the film so that they get like a stand-up fee, and then when the film's successful, which this really was for a documentary, just stunningly successful, they get a part of that profit. And basically, it seems that the Weinsteins have used Hollywood accounting tricks and financially decepted Moore into giving some of the money back to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me. Harvey Weinstein is a money-mad mogul. He has extended the King's Speech's seats, almost doubled to get more money in, even though it's already made 5 times its budget. He's desperate to do something about the R rating, and this is a guy who really loves his money. And this will be a real shame for these guys, because very good friends, and Moore's had good things to say in the past, but this will be seen as a bit of a betrayal, and frankly, not really on. So that's it for this week's big news stories. I really hope you've enjoyed doing this podcast. Enjoyed doing it. I've done it, haven't I? Enjoyed listening to this podcast. I will hope to keep it going more than anything else, because I'm not the world's greatest speaker, and I think this is really good practice for me from that perspective, to try and get used to speaking more clearly and with better diction. So it's anything more of a practice for myself to practice talking. I'm not the best talker in the world. I'm much more comfortable writing, as people will be able to tell. But I hope it's been enjoyed, and I hope to take a different topic each week. Like next week, I would like to talk about my top 10 films of 2010, updated, because I did this about a month ago, and since then I've seen so many films that probably deserve a top 10 place. So and it'll be more of the same. I'll play some great film themes like I'm about to play now to close this, and I'll see what you think. Thank you for listening to the Goodfellas podcast.
In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. And when we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like the dying ember, and only memories remain. And through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. up yonder. We'll stroll hand in hand again. In a land that knows no parting. Blue